If you look up the definition, ISO 9001 is the international standards that specifies requirements for the quality management system, or the QMS. And companies who are getting this accreditation have to demonstrate the ability to consistently provide products and services that meet customer and regulatory requirements. But more than a set of checkboxes that you need to tick or policies and paperwork that you need to produce, it's really about introducing a mindset shift for your team. This, I think, is what has the biggest impact on the entire business, and it has for myself as well, and turned for the better. I think the whole concept of ISO 9001 and this notion of continual improvement does not apply only to the business processes. It also applies to us as humans. I personally learn from my mistake and trying to be 1% better every day. I continually want to improve and be a better dad, better husband, better friend and colleagues. I think most of you want to achieve that, isn't it? So let's explore how ISO 9001 can benefit your business, but more importantly, how it can help the individuals in your team. Let's get to it. Hey, welcome to this new edition of Digital Blitz, your short brief on everything UX, tech and compliance. I'm Sylvain Reiter and I'm here to help you make better decisions and succeed in digital by delivering better experiences for your team and your customers. When setting up a QMS such as ISO 9001, you will have to follow the official standards. There's a guide that covers several principles around the leadership, the planning, the support, the operations, performance monitoring, and improvements. We started on that journey almost 10 years ago now in our business, and we've had a lot of time to embrace the concepts, implement it, refine it, and grow with it. And yes, we've had to write a lot of policies, new documents. We've had to organize more meetings to plan and review and make decisions. We've had to spend money on auditors and system upgrades and tools to help us manage all that growth. So it's been a lot of work, but more importantly, going and achieving the ISO 9001 accreditation has had a bigger impact on me, my team, and our entire operation. I'm going to demonstrate that through 5 different points. The first is that it introduced a no-blame culture. Like anywhere, things will go wrong. No one's perfect. Not one person or the process is never perfect. But instead of blaming someone for a mistake, it really changed my mind and our team's mindset as we started asking, did I brief that person correctly? Did I give them the right information and the right tools to succeed? So when something fails, it's becoming everyone's responsibility. We work as a team to identify what went wrong, fix it, and then we learn to move on. We learn from it and go to the next stage. That has really helped a lot with the team culture and creating a safe environment for everyone. Second, it increased the efficiency, both at the individual level and team and the global level of the company. It's related to the first point really. As you document your process and you tweak it and improve it after when an issue happens, it helps that you don't have to make the same mistake again. You stop wasting time. And I've also noticed that it helps a lot with training and onboarding new team members because they have a good base, a good documentation to start with. Third, it made us think about measurement. There's this famous quote about it says, I think, you cannot improve what you don't measure. This is really true. We started tracking our customer satisfaction, but also more recently rolling it out, measuring our team satisfaction to ensure that the projects that we're taking on board are a good match, both for us and for our clients. Fourth, it made us think differently about risks. Whether it's implementing a new tool or major deployment for a client or opening a new office. any major change that's happening, it forces us to do proper due diligence. We have to think about the edge cases, what could go wrong, and start planning and reduce those risks. So we created templates for the items that we always follow, and it helped everyone making decisions. Finally, the fifth point is that it improved the quality of our work. But I assume that's not a surprise for you. It's a QMS after all. If it didn't help the quality, it'd be quite a fail. So with quality, delivering better quality means happy clients, and that means more recommendation, and that means a growing business. So everyone's happy. That's it for today. If you're considering implementing a new process or achieving an ISO certification, leave me some comments below or get in touch. I might do a follow-up video about the other main standard that we've gone through, the ISO 27001, about data security, and might highlight the similar impact, so let me know in the comments below if you're interested. In the meantime, you can watch other videos about compliance on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to keep learning with me and grow your career in digital. Until next time, stay safe and see you soon.